Up the middle, Turner collects it. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And there's a ball. That's in there. That's strike 1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. 2-2 now.
Full count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's George Springer.
1-0.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they're on top 2-0. Back now in Toronto, and now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. This to third, Chapman. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Alex Verdugo. Bounced out to short. Bichette. Over to first. And Verdugo is set down. That's out number 3. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. And another ball. That one missed. The 3-1. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering is down low. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is in the dirt. And it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Towards first. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one is lifted in the air. And in one hops the wall. Bichette around third and headed home. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 3-zip. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That missed inside. And a count 2-1. Next pitch is inside. Ball 3. Bell at second with nobody out. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The punch out there. One gone here. Here's Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Tapia settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Danny Jansen to hit here. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is downstairs.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
To the right side, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. And now it's filled up. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
With Merrifield up to the plate. This one high in the air to left center. Touches down, that's a hit. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Here's Kiermaier now. 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
On the ground, right side. In there safely.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play. Speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
New pitcher on here, Brandon Walter. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit.
1-0.
And the throw gets away. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And he got him. Wow, what an end to the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and Berrios back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Rafael Devers part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. I know we'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. Story batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. In the dirt. Jansen on to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. So now Turner in on that right side. On the ground to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
The second baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Biggio.
Puts a bunt down. Devers to first, and they get Biggio for the out.
The right fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Walter, a 6'2 southpaw, 200 pounds. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. And it's 1-1. Outside. Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Bo Bichette up to the dish, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and 1 now. On a line, base hit. Here comes Springer around third. The throw into second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air to left center. Tapia settles under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one misses. Ball 1. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0.
No strike.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. Home run number 30 on the year. And they add on. It's 8-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. 1 for 2. Inside, just missed. Chapman measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Chapman gets a piece there. That's inside.
1 strike.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Jansen up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Here comes a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Chapman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect himself in the middle of this long at bat. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
First and second, 2 down. Whit Merrifield getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Christian Arroyo. First offering misses the mark.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Adam Duvall at the plate. First pitch just misses. Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. 1 down, base is empty.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series Grand Slam. The swing he will never forget.
And that's ball 4.
Down. Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
That's a hit. Throw into third. The tag out. Now batting Tristan Casas. Swings through that one. 0-1. And takes low for ball 1.
1-1.
Good eye right there.
2-1.
The other way, and it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Casas around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Corey Kluber gets handed the rock out of the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And he deals. Strike 1. Kluber, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He throws a slurve, a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Gets the bunt down the right side to first, and he beats it. So up next for Toronto, Cavan Biggio. Now move to first. Kiermaier back in standing. Kiermaier on the go. Trying to move him over here. And they get Biggio for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And the batter is George Springer. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Now a check on him at second. Back safely.
He's going.
Runner breaks for third. High fly ball down the left field line. Verdugo ranging back. Racing back some more. And that one is going to go. George Springer takes him deep. His 36th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 10-1.
Man, he completely covered that pitch. Breaking ball on the outside corner of the plate. His shoulder stayed square. He got to it, got around it, and got it up in the air. Nice home run.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Brandon Belt. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
High fly ball out into left center field. Verdugo gets under it. 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Bichette stands at second with 2 gone. And now 2 balls and a strike. To third. The throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. The Jays get a pair on this homer. Top of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. And there's the strike. Verdugo, former 2nd-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he can't come up with it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the 2nd out. That one ripped. Out of here.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul, was able to keep.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. Back here at Rogers Center, down the third baseman, Matt Chapman. The wind to the pitch. And ball one. And another ball. And it's even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Now it's Jansen to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground right side. Gets the catcher by a step. 2 outs, base is empty. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. Pitch misses. 1-0. Out to short, Turner. Slings to first, inning over. Blue Jays go down in order, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Christian Arroyo. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Bounced up the middle. Biggio throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Number 18.
So stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. That's in there. Strike one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ball 3.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him. And 2 away now. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Reese McGuire.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And that's in for a strike. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Stepping in, Tristan Casas. Runner leads away at second.
No.
McGuire at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1, and the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Kluber back to work. Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Biggio stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 4, Joel.
Back to the top of the lineup, George Springer, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back now in Toronto. Raimel Tapia up to hit. There's the strike. Berrios into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
On the ground, right side. Biggio. And a quick out, number 1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it.
Number 99,
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and he just misses. Next pitch misses. 2-0. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Swung on, belted. Hits the fence. Springer throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Devers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 1 for 3. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Bounce to the right side. And Devers is set down. Here's Trevor Story. And that's in there for strike one. Runner at third, 2 away. He swings and fouls one off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
Turner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Ball one there. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. And this is ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And the right-hander back to work. Now one missed. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Tapia puts it away for the out. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Vladdy now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounce to third, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Pitching change here, Tanner Houck.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Kicks and deals. On the ground. Fair ball. Belt is waved home. He will score. It's 11-4.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. First pitch, not close. The 1-0. That's a little bit low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Joely Rodriguez up and throwing. 1 down. Runners at second and third. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Merrifield batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Kevin Kiermaier now at the plate.
Pretty amazing.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Davis Schneider. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Out towards left center. Verdugo gets under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So remaining in the game defensively, Santiago Espinal. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Davis Schneider. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Eric Swanson.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 1 down.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there. Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
To the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton.